Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for OK by Katy Perry. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. To play the song the easiest, we need a capo on the 2nd fret. If you're in need of a capo, there is a link to one in the description, so feel free to check that out. However, let's dig in with the first part of the song, which is a C major chord. Now the introduction has this shape here, and to play C, we have 3 on the A string. Now this is in reference to the capo. We've got a 2 on the D, an open G, 1 on the B, and an open E string. That's the first chord that we need. We won't play the low E string. Now in the introduction we have a couple of other chords. The next chord is technically an F major chord. What we'll do is play 3 on the D string, 2 on the G, 1 on the B, and you can play 1 on the high E string. However, if you find that chord of F to be quite tricky, because you need to use a flat finger there, you can have an open E string, which is technically an F major 7, however that'll work perfectly as well. In a moment I'll show you how easy it is to go from C to the F chord, but let's talk about the other chords in the introduction, because there's 2 more. A minor is next, which is an open A string, 2, 2 on the D and G, 1 on the B, and an open E. And the last chord we need is a G major chord, which is 3 on the E string, 2 on the A, 0, 0, 0 on the D, G and B, and a 3 on the high E string. So we have C, the F chord that you find the easiest, whether it's F major or the F major 7, A minor, and G. Now the start of the song, there is a guitar part which goes from C to F, C to F. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to show you a nice easy way to get from the C to the F chord. What you do is build up the C chord, keep this guy exactly where he is, and then these 2 fingers, the ring finger and the middle finger, both go down a string each. So there's the C chord, and there is the F chord. Keep that guy where he is. So if you're relatively new to the guitar, try and get used to just moving between those 2 shapes, because they go back and forth from C to F pretty quickly, like this. And in terms of strumming for that introduction, we have... So we've got down, down, up, down, 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 up, down for the C chord. And then have 3 strums of the F major, down, up, down. So we have... And we're going to play the C to F 2 times in a row. We then go to that A minor shape. And we use the same strumming pattern that we did for C and F, but all for the A minor. And then we do the same thing for the G chord. So I'm going to slowly play through those chords of the introduction, because it's going to play a big part of this song. Now just before we talk about the rest of the song, if you are interested in getting the chord chart for this, which has all of the chords in the correct structure to show you how to get from the start to finish of the song, as well as the chords in the lyrics matched up, so let's say you want to know which chord goes with which lyric, let's say you're playing along with the song or you're actually singing and playing at the same time, then head on over to Patreon, there is a link in the description for that, and you get access to not only this song, but well over 400 plus songs of the latest releases. In fact, there's a couple of Katy Perry songs in there as well. So it's all for the price of a coffee, and links are in the description. Now when Katy starts to sing, that is the chorus. That's the first part of the song really, and what we have is the same chords. Now you might notice when I'm strumming, what I'm doing is I'm accenting some of the chords. And all I really mean by accenting is I'm making certain strums a little bit louder. And usually it's the first of that pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first, the fourth, and the seventh always tends to get that little bit more of a push. So that's what we call an accent in music. Now you'll play through those chords twice for the chorus, and well, the secret to this song is that chord progression that we've already played a few times already, you play for the rest of the song. There is no difference. You can just cycle round and round and round. So I'm not even going to worry about telling you the structure. If you do want all that, it's all over on Patreon, or you can try and write it down yourself. But yeah, basically keep going with those chords all the way through the song, and job's a good one. So if you are interested in getting the extra material, links are in the description below. However, I also want to say thanks to the people on the screen. Those are my active patrons. So the moment that this video goes live, they will get access to the content that I mentioned earlier straight away. So thanks to them for their support. Thanks to you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.